Hi, everybody. So I have a topic today that I want to share wisdom on, and it was one that was requested that I share some insight onto what I know about meditation. And so I'm going to tell you my personal experiences with this, but I'm going to use the spirit world too to help sort of expand all of our awareness on it. So I'm just going to start by telling you that alright, so people hear the word meditation and there's sort of like all these different impressions on what is proper meditation. And one thing you have to get out of your mind is there's no such thing as proper meditation. Meditation literally is a sensation of relaxation and just connection to the oneness. It can be a super profound connection, or it could just be so light as literally just laying down on your bed and just relaxing for 5 minutes and then getting up and just feeling refreshed from that. Literally, that is meditation too. And so you have to ask yourself, when you're trying to meditate, like, what is it that you perceive is your goal? Like, what is your goal when you tell yourself, I'm going to meditate now? What is your goal? What are you trying to accomplish? You have to ask yourself, well, what is meditation? What actually is meditation? So, as human beings, we sort of struggle with this need to go beyond our humanness. We all want to experience a more profound connection with the spirit realm. So when our superior goal is always to sort of go out of body, out of mind, and go travel the universe or something when we meditate, but we don't actually see that it is actually still good just to relax and to just enjoy the sensation of peacefulness, and that alone is also a very good experience of meditation. So. So let me see here. I'm gonna do this with the help of the spirit world, because I don't know that I'm sort of an odd. I mean, I too have gone through stages in my own personal development where I've tried to I've asked myself, well, how come I can't go into like a deep meditation? But the thing is I've always been in a state of meditation naturally. It really comes down to what is your definition of meditation, and what are you willing to accept in your experience. And the more you meditate, the easier it is to really transcend and go further with it. What is your goal? Are you trying to see more clearly through your third eye? Are you trying to experience the spirit world? Are you just what are you trying to do? And there's also this sort of so spirit is actually reminding me of something that irritates me about the world today, and it's people. So we're human beings, and it's not easy on this planet, not easy for anybody. And there's this sort of like professional way that people are shown that this is the correct way to meditate. You have to sit in the lotus position, which is very uncomfortable if you don't sit in a lotus position regularly. Like, I can't tolerate sitting in a lotus position for more than several minutes before I'm like, I want to just go lay down. I'm just gonna do this while I lay down. They're really insisting that it is okay that you cannot. It is okay if you cannot hold a lotus position or even know how to get into one. That is something that you can practice doing and become better at, and it is sort of like a perfect alignment, harmony with all of your energy centers, and it does create like a superior flow of energy throughout your body when you sit in a lotus position, which is why it is the sort of ultimate position for a deep meditation. But they want to urge you that you can also, they're telling me that I go into a deep meditation just by laying down in bed and actually travel the universe, and I do not. They want you to know that I do not. And I also refuse to sit in a lotus position. And I am a very profoundly spiritually connected person who does not sit in a lotus position. You need to know this, is what they say. And that it's important that you have this awareness, because you need to know that that certain things are advertised, that it has to be this way, and that is incorrect. There are so many different ways that you can meditate. They want you to know that they're showing me how I've sort of an avid walker, and I have this also this superior refusal to go running because it exerts my body too much. And when I walk, I'm in this super state of harmony, where I can hear the spirit world more clearly. I can comprehend the universe with greater clarity. And walking is like an amazing exercise, and it is also an exercise in meditation. They show me how when I start walking, I'm usually not paying attention to nature, and I'm really in my own mind. And then as I get all the thoughts sort of spiral out of me, and literally nature actually sucks out the negative energy, and we don't see this taking place. And they really urge that human beings need to connect with nature every single day, so nature can literally suck out the negative energy. And so when I walk, for instance, nature over the course of time, like let's just say 20 minutes or 30 minutes, all the thoughts just spiral out, and I don't really have anything else to think about, and I go into a state of just joy and relaxation and just ability to just see and appreciate the natural world. And in that state, I start to receive information that is actually very profound and meaningful. And they say that in this state of what is just a peaceful walk in nature is a state of meditation. It is, they call it, what do they call it? They're calling it like meditation in motion or something. They're like walking meditation, but it's not walking, it's like meditation, locomotion meditation, or I don't know what the words are, but it is literally meditation in motion is the best way to define it. They say that you can meditate in motion, and when you meditate in motion in nature, you are actually receiving profound wisdom, whether you are aware of it or not. And they say when you leave nature and you go back to your real life, you'll actually feel a sensation of balance and harmony. And that is from the experience of the meditation itself and the experience of the connection with nature, and nature actually clearing out all of the negative energies. They say that I'm a very good spokesperson for this because I'm so aligned with very normal human behaviors, and I too I don't try to be like I'm not a workout freak. I'm not going to sit in a lotus position because I don't have to sit in a lotus position. And I can show you an alternate way with just by being me, just by being just like you. I'm an average Joe too, but yet I'm more than average. I too connect with the spirit world in a profound way without trying so hard. And that's really important. They say that meditation is a definition for a deeper spiritual connection, and the humanness makes you feel like you have to try to accomplish this. And they say that the last thing you want to do is try to do anything. Meditation is letting go of trying, and it is embracing relaxation and peacefulness and allowing yourself to literally absorb the wisdom of the universe. And they say if you do this every day, literally just 5 minutes a day at the exact same time, they emphasize that time doing it at the same time is really good because it programs your body and to receive a habitual sort of experience, and your body then will actually long for it and crave it and develop a deeper connection with the experience as time goes on. And they say it is a learning and development process to go what is from just a very human sort of I just laid down, relaxed for 5 minutes, to actually the sensation of what is a profound meditation, which is starting to see more and starting to understand with more clarity and starting to have more of a deeper connection with the spirit realm. Let me see, what else do they say about, okay, so spirit, let's see. They're not saying anything right now. I'm just going to breathe and take a drink of my coffee. I'm just going to wait and see if anything else comes up about this. It's kind of nice to just do a short video just to share some very basic information that probably is a little different than what you hear out there, and that might actually be refreshing because nobody wants it to be hard. They aren't saying anything else. They're just showing me what is I'm just seeing what is just nature. images of trees. I'm not sure if that means anything with this. I'm just going to be patient and just see if there's anything that they are trying to show me with more clarity. I got nothing. Okay, well, they're finally telling you that, you know what, this is an amazing, super simple discussion. Me being an average Joe telling you about my experiences with meditation. They're saying I'm missing a lot of big pieces of this puzzle. And they're saying that I will share more on this topic at a later date, and that this is a starting video. Literally, you watch this video and then you just take some information from it. They're showing me what my capabilities are, and it is not appropriate for this video because it is a beginner's video. It is a video to help you see that you are capable of meditating, that you are capable of relaxing, literally laying down and just choosing to be at peace with your body and with your soul and with the oneness, and choosing to do it at the same time. And you don't have to do it for more than 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. I mean, they show you that. So over time, I was just asking them about, well, what about 15 minutes? What about 30 minutes? They're showing me how easy it is to fall asleep the longer that you try to go into. When you get to a state of relaxation, it's very easy to fall asleep, and that is actually you embracing the meditative state, and then sort of over embracing it, and then falling asleep, and then you wake up and are like, dang it, I was trying to meditate and then I fell asleep. They're saying that is actually you achieving a meditative state and then embracing it too much and then falling asleep. That's why this 5-minute deal is really a good starting number. And to do it at the same time, just choose for 5 minutes. And then when you choose to get up when your 5 minutes is over, it literally is choosing to be in a state of relaxation, choosing to just choose to do this. And then once you stand up, then they urge you to acknowledge how much better you feel from that experience, from literally just 5 minutes of choosing to be at peace or relaxed. And that is meditative. It isn't hard to meditate. They are like super urging that all human beings need to do this all the time, every day. And that you can too meditate while you walk. And this is an amazing way of meditating, to connect with nature and to allow spiritual wisdom to funnel through. As the negative energy releases, then the spiritual, beautiful, loving energy, wisdom can actually funnel into you and be a part of you. And walking prevents you from falling asleep, so it actually helps you to hold on to a meditative, relaxed state. And then when you are done with your walk and you're done with nature, then you acknowledge that you feel so much better. You acknowledge that because you choose to acknowledge that this was a meditative experience, that this was a relaxing, healing experience, and that you need to embrace that realization. And that is the realization that keeps you going back to doing it over and over and over again, and your body becoming sort of trained and craving it, like it gets hungry for it. It needs it to survive, is what the body starts to do. And it is what the body should be aligned with. Should get this sustenance every day. It should. So so this is just my beginner's video. I just didn't want to. I just wanted to make sure I honored some wisdom from spirit, and then my own personal experiences. And I didn't know what all to share, so I'm just gonna share this basic stuff first. So I'm just gonna share this, and then we'll go from there. So thank you for your suggestion, and I hope you found this very simple beginner's video helpful, but more to come. So thank you again.